Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, one and only official, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, trolls, Art Bell haters, or copyright infringers. And this is a Safeway mini haul and channel news. Now let me read the subscribers. I have 3 new subscribers. Actually, I have 4, but I cannot remember the channel name. It is a channel name with some lovely tabby cats, one of which likes to roll around on its own. Very cute kitties. All right, we have Badlands Z. We have Kabaland Journeys and Duck Moon. Thank you for subscribing, and click the bell button to be notified of new videos. And tell your friends. Okay. I will do the channel news first. I found a dentist in San Francisco that will pull my bad teeth. Here is, for those who have not seen him before, boy, you've got fox clothes and everything in your tail, Mr. Mouth. Boy, his tail is full of stuff. Fluffy, what have you been rolling in? Come on. All right, this is Fluffy the cat. Destroyer of tables. But he still loved me as my boy. He was waiting for me when I came home. Mama Cat and Kitten were waiting for me. It's time to be fed. And up the street, the little crippled one was looking for me. I always feel so guilty. I can't give her anything. Well, I gave her some crunchies. Saw a pretty white kitty in the window, and then next to the window was another kitty looking for food. He saw me and knows I could smell I had food, but was too shy to come up. Well, I left him food, and he came up and ate. So it's kitty time tonight. This is Fluffy the cat. My boy, my baby boy. Love my boy. Love my baby. Love my boy. He waits at the top of the stairs when I come home from the store or wherever. Wants his nightly pet. He always waits for the pet. I was really mad at him when he collapsed everything, but I didn't stay mad. No. Love my baby boy. Anyway, Fuzzy's on the bed munching crunchies. So I got them Friskies Party Mix. Kitties. One of the kitties' favorite things. Beachside crunch with whitefish, shrimp, crab, and tuna. They eat better than I do. So, little girl will want some of that too later. She, last night, followed me down to the edge of the sidewalk and waited for me to come back from cat feeding. So, she was a good girl. Here we have Oven Joy white and rich sandwich bread. Both of that. This is the last of my money. I'll tell you what's happening otherwise in a minute. 2 cans of Hormel chili with beans. And the Open Nature Italian sausage on cured pepperoni pizza. Yeah, I know should eat better, but when you only got $7 or $8 left. And thank you to Adam Stinson for his donation to the channel and supporting Art Bell. Okay. Anyway, I went and called the congressman. He got the paperwork. He has notified the department that deals with the taking the money out of Kathy's account, but he says he doesn't know how long it'll take to respond. You would think there would be a number he could call because time is of the essence. Tuesday is when her check comes, and they may take another $600 out. I really don't want to. I can do it, but I don't want to lend Kathy the money for the rent because it will put me in the hole. But I'll do it if I have to. We will cross that bridge because we're worried that they're going to either she won't get a check or they'll take out $600 more, so $598, I think. But we won't know till Monday at least. He's going to contact Kathy. Then we had to deal with Farmers Insurance, a collection agency, called Kathy. We went in August and told them we no longer wanted insurance with them to cancel it. and went into the office physically. Kathy and I, and the assistant said, no problem, it's canceled. The insurance expired in April. And Kathy didn't want to deal with them because the agent overcharged her $75 and refused to give the money back. And I had to call the district manager and get the money back. And he wouldn't do it first. The agent, we don't trust him. We think he's a thief and incompetent. I called the office today about this. The woman goes, well, he's not like that at all. And he would never do that. I said, lady, he did it. Now, I don't really care what you think. But he took money out of my girlfriend's account after she and I both told him she does not want renter's insurance. For one thing, they cost too damn much. So he finally refunded the money. But we don't have anything to do with the guy. We will go to another agent. There's another agent right down the street from me. But then the woman told us we had to have made the request to cancel the policy in writing, which is ridiculous. You can't just walk in and say, I don't want to deal with your company anymore. So that's two. Capital One is still being in transit. They're insisting that I do everything online on my cell phone, which won't work with their system. So I'm going to deal with that through another venue, namely complaining to the Federal Reserve Bank, because all I really want to do is change my password to get into my account. And I wrote them another email saying, 20% of the people in this country don't have a cell phone, yet you gear your entire system on sending stuff either on a computer or on a cell phone. There's no way to mail you a copy of the identification, which is ridiculous. And finally, Synchrony Bank. I got a hold of somebody who is in Kansas City, who's a Chiefs fan, and we had a long talk. And by the way, using that crappy Android phone drains the battery like something awful when you make a 20-minute call, not like an iPhone. And she gave me the account number, and they told me 2 weeks ago on Monday that the card had been sent. Another banking lie. The card was not sent. It was sent yesterday. So on Tuesday, if I don't have to give Kathy money, I'm going to send another 100 in. That will put 200 toward the iPad fund, and that'll make it a little easier for me to buy the new iPad 10.2 inch iPad that Apple released yesterday or the day before. I put it on my forum. By the way, speaking of my forum, you go to my paranormal news forum, the guy from Pittsburgh Paranormal News Forum. I put a lot of videos on there that I find people will find of interest, and yet people aren't watching them. So I don't understand that. There's some really interesting stuff. And I put Luke Miani videos about Apple and Apple Explained and weather videos and disaster videos and all kinds of stuff. But I haven't anything to talk about, which is why you haven't seen a lot of videos, because there's nothing going on. It's a vacuum. So, and the other bank has not sent me that card either. You've been pre-approved, but, and they said I had a $300 card coming, but no information on when that card's going to come either. And if I get that card, I would take a cash advance and repair our card. Now, we're really hoping we get back the $352. That's about half of the $740 needed, not including tax, to repair the Prius, so we can get rid of it and get a better one. All right, that's what's going on. Oh, by the way, today I woke up. During the night, I had to put a blanket over me. No fans going. At 9 o'clock, listened to Rush Limbaugh for a while, and it was actually cool in here and windy. And when I went out, brisk wind. The only clouds in the sky were over toward Vallejo, and it was really cool. And waiting for the bus, it started to get cold, and on the way home, I was not gasping for air for the first time since about May, because it's been so hot. And when you have asthma, you start having breathing problems when it gets too hot. And my right lung is kind of weak because I've been coughing so much. Oh, one last thing, very important. I found a dentist in San Francisco, and on Friday at 11 o'clock next week, they will be pulling my teeth and hopefully give me antibiotics so I can finally get rid of the teeth that are throbbing all the time and cause me a great deal of pain and sinus discomfort and pain. and then I can get rid of this sinus infection once and for all and be done with it, because there will be no more bad teeth in my mouth. I don't know why I wound up with all these bad teeth. I brush my teeth every day. I floss, brush my teeth sometimes 3 and 4 days times a day to try to get the horrible taste out of my mouth of the sinus infection, and nothing seems to help. All right, that's about it. Tried to do laundry the other night, Sunday, and the elevator didn't work. So I think it was Sunday. So I'm going to, now that I'm not sitting here, just sitting in front of this computer, the sweat has been just pouring down my body, and now I'm not doing that. I'm sitting here with the fan off. No fans are on. It's comfortable in here with the door closed. It's 78 degrees right now. I have no idea what it is outside, but it is very windy. So that's what's going on. I will see Kathy Tuesday, have her talk to you when she shows up, and we have to write a letter to that turkey insurance agent from Farmers and say, do not bother us. They had a collection agency call her because the insurance hadn't been paid, and Kathy's furious about it. It's ridiculous. We go in there and say, I don't want the insurance. I don't trust this agent. And then somehow a collection agency's hounding Kathy, and that can ruin her credit. So she's really angry about it. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. The mouth isn't working. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay cool wherever you are, or warm depending on how cold it is. And as we approach more into fall and eventually into winter, it's going to get cooler. It's also getting darker. Here earlier, it's getting darker now at 7:30. And I figured another month it will start getting dark, probably about 6 o'clock, and I have to go feed the kitties. Mama cat and kitten were patiently waiting for me to come home, so I have to go down and feed them and go feed. I fed Tiny, no Talkie. I don't know what happened to poor Talkie, and I got to feed Orangey and Gray. So that's what's going on. Have a great night. I'll be back later with another video. Bye bye for now.